all the rest is like, doesn't look like it's possible. Now it is, and it makes a huge difference. One of the other funny things when we were talking about the discovery of the work around cows over the dinner table is once you focus on it, it's not just the systemic climate change, but it's also the questions about, like, for example, what this can do for quality of life in Africa, right? So say a little bit more about like milk production and cow breeds and other things, because it's like, I never thought Bill as the cow expert, but here we are.
Well, I didn't grow up knowing much about cows. So protein is a very important part of a good diet, and foods with proteins tend to be very expensive. So if you can make chickens and cows live longer and be more productive, then that's super beneficial. So the West has taken these cows, these Holsteins, and driven them up so they make 30 liters of milk a day, whereas the normal cows make less than 3 liters a day. So you have this factor of 10 productivity through the genetics of that cow. Now, you can't just fly a Holstein down to Africa because the heat and the diseases, it's not adapted. But if you do the crossbreeding properly, only giving up a little bit of the productivity, say down to 20 liters, still a factor of 6 better, you can improve those cows. You also take the idea of grazing, where the cows are going out into areas that are now being fenced off, and you can change it so the cow's largely stationary and the food, which they call fodder, is brought to the cow. And so you avoid these incredible conflicts between the grazers and the other farmers. And so it's one of the most exciting foundation things